Hey everyone, welcome back to the Castle Building Challenge. I hope you enjoyed that little time lapse. I don't know, what do you think? Obviously there's still some rough edges. I want to smooth out like those, and definitely gonna need some better lighting. I was thinking maybe hang some lamps or even a chandelier from some of these beams. I'm still deciding how I feel about these two central beams right here. They don't really look like they're doing anything structurally now, and they kind of get in the way of seeing the top beam up there. But at the same time, I like that it adds a bit of an extra layer of depth. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I might scoot these over, but I'm going to give it some time to see how I feel about it. It's definitely a start, though. We are no longer exposed to the elements in here. Of course, I haven't put a proper roof on the outside of it yet. It just looks like... Come on. It just looks like that. You know, it's just exposed roof. But it's okay. We will make some progress. And I think today... I've put together a to-do list because I've got a lot of stuff that really needs done. I'm going to mark this. We have the inside roof done. Back here I've got fix the outside roof. Probably going to need to do some passes with like lighting and decoration and stuff. It's definitely kind of plain in there. But we've made progress, and that's enough to check something off of my to-do list. I think what I want to do right now is work on the farm. Now over there, we have basically a bunch of teeny tiny little farms in and around the river, and they are enough to be qualified for the challenge. However, they're kind of dinky, and I never really feel like I have enough wheat or anything. So what I've done is I've gone and I've cleared an area out over here. And I'm going to smooth it out a little bit. I don't want to, like, completely get rid of the natural slopes here. I think a more natural looking farm will look cooler, but maybe raise that up just a little bit, smooth some of these bumps down, just soften it a little. Got supplies in here, dirt, seeds, nothing fancy. I think I'm going to do the smoothing off camera though, because it's going to be a lot of tedious work. Like, yeah, there's only so much of this you want to watch. Much like tinkering with designs, it works in a time lapse, but unless, I spent probably almost 2 hours playing with designs in there, and yeah, you definitely would not have wanted to see all of that in real time, and I don't think you want to watch me fill in dirt here forever. Alright, a little softer, nothing dramatic. I think we're gonna start probably down here and just start making farmland. I think we can go, yeah, it's 4 out from each water source. Obviously doesn't need to be perfect, but I like the idea of having a sizable field over here. We're situated about halfway between the cow farm over there and the sheep farm over there, and you can't really see them. But we could always clear more land out and make even bigger fields later if we want to. But this at minimum will be very helpful for, breeding our sheep and cows up. Now that's a 9x9 square. That's pretty sizable already. That's good. Okay, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna put it in there. There we go. You can see it a little bit, but that's no big deal. And we'll probably come through. We can waterlog slabs here now, which is nice. Let's see. And of course this is going to be a lot of also tedious work, but at least see how we're getting started. And I want, basically, I want like the whole thing, like each layer, but of course we run the risk of trampling farmland if we do that, but maybe it's worth the risk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that can be a water source, and I need to go get some more water. Oops. Yeah, I thought I had 2 buckets. There we go. So yeah, that's a start, and of course it's already decaying over there because I haven't, put in a water source, but, 2, 3, 4, okay. Alright, let's take a look at that. Oops. There we go. Yeah, that's a pretty good start already. I'm gonna probably bring it around. Where the tree line still is gonna be the rough boundaries of this area. I probably won't bring it probably past this ledge here. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep tilling ground until we have a sizable farm here. Alright, and just putting down the last of our seeds here. Just about ready to see our field. Haha! That actually looks pretty awesome. I mean, I'll need to move the chest, and I should probably put some lights, you know, on... Oops, wrong one. There we go. Like on these. Because we can do that. There's still water under there, but I can put light on it. Or maybe scarecrows on some of them? That would be pretty cool. So yeah, I know wheat, whoops, that's going to be happening a lot, unfortunately. I know wheat theoretically grows faster if you put it in rows, but I'm okay with waiting because this looks really cool. Yeah? Alright, so just gotta clean this up. Really? Well, I don't need the eggs. I've got a lot of eggs. And this is a temporary door I put in for this, but... And I can't pick it up. But yeah, that is another thing we can check off of our to-do list. Let's go to sleep. Alright, and scarecrow time. I think I'm just gonna put in the 1 for now. Shoot, that happens a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna put it over here. See what I have to work with. I think I want it to be a jack-o'-lantern face because that's just cool. And maybe a hay bale body. No, that does not work as arms. I don't know what I was thinking. Although actually... Kind of looks like arms, but not for this. I think for this we will just do that. I wanted to put a hat on the scarecrow, but okay, let's see. Do I have anything else that might work as arms? What if I just... No, those are way too big. Okay. I guess we will put up with these. It's not a good scarecrow, but it's a scarecrow. It's not like we have to worry about actual crows, I guess. Let's see, what if I cleaned my inventory out? This was a mistake. There we go. Scarecrow with a hat. Let's see if we can't get out of here without destroying all of our crops. Putting them right up to the edge was a poor choice, but what are you gonna do? Alright, and back to bed already. The sun sets fast in this game. Anyway, that's a decent amount of progress for one episode. I mean, we've managed to check 2 things off. In fact, let's make sure we do that before we forget. We've done the farm. We've put a ceiling on the throne room. And I have one last thing I want to do before I leave. Let's see. So if you haven't noticed, our armor's basically gone. So I think instead of waiting for it to break, I'm going to put it on display as a relic of the earlier ages. Helps if I actually click on the armor stand. There we go. And let's make ourselves some actual iron armor. Okay. That looks cool. I guess we can say all of us is in the Iron Age now. Alright, so I'd say that's some decent progress made today. I'd like to make some more. It's good playing and good old single player again. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode.